I can remember when you fit in the palm of my hand. You felt so good in it, no bigger than a minute. How it amazes me, you're changing with every blink. Faster than a flower blooms, they grow up all too soon. So let them be little, 'cause they're only that way for a while. Give them hope, give them praise, give them love every day. Let them cry, let them giggle, let them sleep in the middle. Oh, but let them be little. I never felt so much in one little tender touch. I live for those kisses, your prayers and your wishes. And now you're teaching me how only a child can see. Tonight while we're on our knees, all I ask is please let them be little, 'cause they're only that way for a while. Give them hope, give them praise, give them love every day. Let them cry, let them giggle, let them sleep in the middle. Oh, but let them be little. So innocent, precious soul, you turn around and it's time to let them go. So let them be little, 'cause they're only that way for a while. Give them hope, give them praise, give them love every day. Let them cry, let them giggle, let them sleep in the middle. Oh, but let them be little. Let them be little.
Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying the party. My future mother-in-law has asked me to answer a few questions for all of you to give you a little bit of background or history about Julie and my relationship. So here we go. I knew I'd met the one when I first asked her out. Julie and I had been friends for about a year before I drummed up the courage to ask her out, and I feel like I knew I'd met the one because I had finally had the moment where I was able to overcome that fear and ask her out. And so I think the fact that I was able to overcome that meant that it was something very serious. I think that Julie and I both have a very strong sense of what is right and kind of what doing the right thing. So I think both of us have very very genuine interest in doing the right thing always. Outside of that, I do think that one thing I really like about our relationship is that we don't have a lot in common. Our jobs are not very much the same. Some of our interests were a little bit different, but I like the fact of the yin and yang in that part of our relationship. I think my favorite thing that we do together is traveling. Something that I never really did too much before we started dating, but then when we started dating, she finally got me to go out of the country for the first time. And so as we started doing these trips, I realized how much we enjoy it, and getting those experiences together has been something really valuable to me. I guess that I didn't do much before we met is watch some reality TV shows. That is something that we do together, that we actually, probably another favorite thing we do together is watch TV. And she's definitely expanded the types of shows that I watch into what I would have called trash TV before we had met. I think that I appreciate her loyalty as a friend the most. I think that's one of her qualities that I really see and value in her, even with her other friends, but also with me, that she has a very strong loyalty to everyone that she's close to and loves. And then I would also say that her ability to get me to try new things is something that I appreciate the most. I actually was very nervous to meet my future in-laws because Julie wasn't there with me when I met them for the first time. I actually was going over to their house to pick up something to bring back to Julie's apartment, and she wasn't going to be there in the car with me when I met them. So I drove up to Jim and Nancy's house, and then was picking this thing up by myself, meeting them for the first time. It was pretty early in our relationship too, that I don't even know if they were aware of the fact that we were dating at that point, or if they knew who I was. So I was definitely very nervous to meet them because of that. And I think because I was so nervous, I don't remember much about the interaction itself with my in-laws. So certainly no negative impressions, and hopefully I didn't put anything too negative impression into their mind either. I think if I had to bet, it would probably be me, I think, actually, because I would say both, but I'm pretty sure Julie is just going to be too nervous to actually have the emotions overwhelm her. I think the nerves are going to be more of what she ends up focusing on that day, based on what she's been saying about it leading up to it. But yeah, so that's all the questions, and I hope you guys enjoy the party, and I will see you later. Bye.
Get out on the ocean, if you sail out on the sea, if you you get up in the mountains, if you go climbing on trees, oh, through every emotion, when you know that they don't care, darling, that's when I'm with you. Oh, I'll go with you anywhere. Get up in a jet plane or down in a submarine, if you get onto the next train to somewhere you've never been, if you wanna ride in a fast car and feel the wind in your hair, darling, just look beside you. Oh, I'll go with you anywhere. Oh, and I will be with you when the darkest winter comes. Oh, and I will be with you to feel the California sun. Oh, and I will be with you in the night time when it's through. Oh, I'll go anywhere with you. If you get up in the hillside, if you ride out on the plains, if you go digging up dirt, if you go out dancing in the rain, if you go chasing in rainbows just to find the gold ain't there, darling, just look behind you. Oh, I'll go with you anywhere. Oh, and I will be with you when the darkest winter comes. Oh, and I will be with you to feel the California sun. Oh, and I will be with you in the night time when it's through. Oh, I'll go anywhere with you. Yeah, I'll go anywhere with you. Oh, and I will be with you when the darkest winter comes. Oh, and I will be with you to feel the California sun. Oh, and I will be with you in the night time when it's through. Oh, darling, I swear I'll go anywhere with you. Oh, I'll go anywhere with you. Oh, I'll go